for $50 more Canadian or $35 American more, I just don't see the Bloodline edition being a good value for money compared to the Deadman edition. The Deadman edition is the cheaper of the two non-standard editions that still gives you that 1 week head start. You're still getting the Wyatt 6-pack, which I really like. You're getting the Season Pass, which includes the Supercharger, which unlocks all the legends and all the throwback arenas without having to play through the showcase mode. And then you're still getting all your 5 DLC packs. Everything else from like this line down, it's all fucking island online Persona My Faction bullshit content that I personally don't care about. I'm just being honest. If I had to pick something from the Bloodline edition that I feel like it'd be kind of nice to have, but it's not worth an extra 35 US, 50 Canadian dollars to get, would be the WrestleMania 41 Arena, the My Rise boost so that your character's not a complete jobber, and a whopping 100k VC for My Faction. Sure, that's a nice have, but not for the price that you would have to pay extra. Again, you could be, sorry, that person that's like, you know what, I'm going to be spending all day, all night on the island. I'm going to be My Factioning that bitch, and I fucking love the Bloodline so bad. Well, then, yeah, go ahead and spend it. I have the money, and I normally am one of those people that I either don't go in or I go balls to the wall. There's no half thrust. You don't just go halfway in and go, yeah, that's good. And that's how I usually feel about the middle edition. This is one of those rare cases where I feel like this is the better value for what you're getting. I still don't think the prices are a good value in general, but if you compare the base standard game and the cost of it, regardless of the country you're from, and then you consider inflation and all that sort of shit and minimum wage and blah, 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 and you go back 30, 40 years when I was a young gamer, games are actually roughly the same price. If, as a matter of fact, some games are actually more expensive back then if you were to do it proportionately, accurately with the inflation, like I said. Yeah, and consoles were actually more expensive. So, but yes, in the end, these like deluxe and all this shit and ultimate editions, they're fucking psycho. $195 Canadian for this? That is absolutely insane. I would just say, you know what? Add the whole shit in the game, but it's easy for me to say that. It's very easy for me to be like, oh yeah, I would do that. I would charge this price, but you would get that game. Easy for me to say it. But I would like to think that that is what I would do. So I know that I had already made a video, like I said, discussing the 3 editions. This was just me ranting and rambling a little bit as to why I think in a rare instance like this for me, can't speak for you, why the middle edition is the better edition for me. Hope you're all doing well. I'm really excited, obviously, for this to come out. And I don't have anything else to add at this time. Thumbs up as always if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. And I'll bend it in half, twist it. You'll get the solo Sokoan spike in the rectum, and then you're also going to get a tombstone pile driver from the Deadman after, while it's broken off in there. I don't want to visualize it. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that'd be great. But if not, trust me, I get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Let me know down below in the comment section for 2 reasons that nobody ever wants to fucking admit as to what edition you're going for. But the reason I want to know is because I genuinely am curious. But the other one that everybody fails to mention is the ulterior motive is it scratches the algorithm. The more comments, the more thumbs up, the more thumbs down there are on a video, the more it pushes the algorithm and it pushes that video to go from 7 views to maybe 23. All right, that's enough rambling. Bye for now.